Oh, yes! I thought you wanted to open up with your growl, because this song gets you all pumped up. Her ultimate warrior growl. You can feel it!
You can feel it!
Good, let's all sing along. Sing along. Go, go, Power Rangers! Do, 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 do. Go, go, Power Rangers! Do, 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 do.
Go, go, Power Rangers! You mighty Morphin Power Rangers!
Oh god, this is the best rendition of this song in any video game. You play the Genesis version, it's just like...
Shit cakes.
Yeah. Anyway, did you say shit cakes?
Yes.
shit cakes. Alright, so we're playing the one-player version on the Super Nintendo.
I was about to say, Johnny, say it, don't spray it.
Oh no, the city's on fire!
Pandora! Oh, Rita, sorry.
Yeah. Bandora and Jew Ranger, Rita Repulsa for us American Canadians. Americanadians.
North Americans.
So, alright, we're on player select. So, yeah, big complaint for this game is that Tommy's not in it, the Green Ranger, because this came out right after the Green Candle Saga, so he was part of it. I mean, I think he came in what, like the 13th or 14th episode?
Yeah, something around there.
Alright, so, quick run through of everyone.
Zach.
I don't like his sprite. Like, future me, zoom in on Zach's sprite. He looks like he's in blackface. That doesn't look good. Kimberly,
too dark.
Amy Jo Johnson, the only one that technically still had an acting career after Power Rangers. She did a really good series called Flashpoint. It was Canadian made.
I know. I watched that.
She loved Toronto so much that her and her husband and her daughter moved there permanently. Austin St. John. Gay porn. Sorry. Billy.
I've always liked him.
He apparently is a producer of reality television shows in Hollywood. Unfortunately, passed away in a car crash in 2001. But we're gonna pick her because the first monster in this game is actually, there's an episode centric around her when she was afraid of heights and she had to save Billy. It was like in episode 2. She was like...
The sprite that they made of her is quite impressive.
Yeah. They were trying to climb a ladder, or, no, climb a rope. And Billy was right scared, so he's just like, Billy, be careful, you could really hurt yourself. And every time I see... Oh, no, wait, it was Jason that was climbing the rope. What was it? I'm trying to remember the episode now where, yeah, he's climbing the rope, and, I'm thinking back to another episode of another show that it's just like, nobody can climb a rope. It's physically impossible. You know how they always get you to do that in gym class? Like, climb the rope. We had ropes in our gym class, but we never climbed them. We always swung off of them. You know, doing some, like, Pirates of the Caribbean before it was cool. Hits the glasses, activate.
Tarzan.
Yeah. Alright, so throughout this video, like, I've seen Power Rangers in its entirety, and I've actually seen its original Japanese part.
Correction, we.
Oh, sorry, we watched them together. Kuro Sentai Jew Ranger. And I gotta say, like, as far as, like, an overall story goes, Jew Ranger's better. I mean, Power Rangers is fine, but, like, they chopped up everything, so much.
They did some things right, but not everything.
Like, the Yellow Ranger is actually a boy. And his name is Boy.
As strange as it is.
Oh, here comes Bones. Morphin time. Saber-tooth tiger. Whoa, she got roided out. And the awesome theme plays. And now we get the weapons. Oh, it's funny. Every time you do that,
is actually more a dude looking.
Well, they all look like the sprites of the Power Rangers. Unfortunately, all look like dudes. They actually look like they're American action figures, which I have all except for Trini. Funny enough, Bones was the first Dora monster that the Jew Rangers actually fought. Wasn't like in Mighty Morphin where they fought Goldar and they automatically got the Megazord. I mean, they did fight Goldar, but it was just a one-sided fight. And then they introduced Bones. And the one thing I always liked about Jew Ranger that opposed to Mighty Morphin is that as soon as the monster showed up on Mighty Morphin, they're just like, crap, it's Morphin time. In Jew Ranger, they actually tried to fight them in human form for a little bit. When they realized they were getting their ass kicked, then they'd go, Tayo Bakla! If anyone wants to see Jew Ranger, God, what site did we download it from? Was it...
just put it in...
I'll put a link in the description below.
Yeah.
It's either Mega Aeon... I'm pretty confident it's Mega Aeon, which I hope is still around, because I think they were working on Time Ranger. They were working on Mega Ranger, which is Power Rangers in space. Yeah, so this is like one of the easiest levels. I played this game so much. Oh god, this is one of the games that my mom rented for me, I should say, after I broke my leg. Did I ever tell you that story?
Yes, you've told me that story. I think you've actually had it and mentioned it in an Achievement Horror video.
Yeah, they did the top 10 underused
Oh, the poor truck.
videos. Yeah.
Reminds me of my dad's first, in the truck my father used to have.
Yeah, it reminds me of the truck my dad used to have,
and that
too.
was a Ranger.
Yeah, you see I got at the bottom, I got a bomb.
1984 Ranger. Jeez. Those were the days.
I love it. Every time you complete a combo in this, there's like this weird like noise. It sounds like a guy laughing. He's like, ho ho, ho ho. And then of course we're fighting
that creepy ho ho.
Yeah, of course the only enemies in this game are putties, which in Jew Ranger they were called golems, and they were a little bit more menacing. I think like the Americanized version of putties, like if it wasn't like the Sentai footage, they were just like so comedical. They're just like, and they did the whole, but there was just way too comedical.
Huh?
The language of the golems. Oh yeah. Bones was so cool in the actual Sentai. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna talk about more about throughout this playthrough about like monsters and comparisons. But yeah, there was that scene where when Zordon tells him that Rita's such a monster to Earth. He can teleport. He can even turn himself invisible. Those are all scenes from when they were fighting them live action. Okay, trivia question for you. From all the Power Rangers and the Jew Rangers we've watched, which Jew Ranger in human form was the only one you saw on screen in Power Rangers?
Probably the blue.
Oh, actually, okay, correction, two. Two Jew Rangers in human form that were in Power Rangers.
I would say the blue and the black.
You would be correct. The black one...
Because I think I remember their episode. I'm not entirely sure that everybody...
Get down here. Oh, I might as well use this. Electricity! And he's dead. Alright, Trini saves the day. Yeah, you would be correct. The Black Ranger, Bosch or Yosh, I can't remember his name now because it's been a while since I've seen Jew Ranger. Let's just go down the line here. So we'll use Billy this one. And Dan, the Blue Ranger, were featured in some cutaway footage. Dan was featured the episode where that monster kept throwing rocks at people and they would stick to them.
Yeah, that's the one I'm thinking of.
And Bosch, the Black Ranger, was in a quote-unquote flashback clip when Rita's talking about the nasty night. And how they, like, you know, they were crafting the sword, and it's just like, oh, he defeated your finest warrior. That was scene of Bosch who was fighting the nasty knight, or the Dora Knight, before he henshined. That was an interesting episode, too, in the Jew Ranger episode, because you remember in Power Rangers, they just said, hey, let's reverse its power and throw it right back at him. What they did was, apparently, they got a kid to fashion the sword so that it would be extra powerful. So what ended up happening was, the sword will never go against its creator. So the Jew Rangers teleported the kid inside the Megazord, and so when the knight tries to finish off the Megazord, it's blocked because the kid's inside the cockpit with them. I always thought that was kind of funny. No, I always laughed too at the. Remember, we passed training now, so we didn't have a tickle sneezer.
Oh.
The little troll that would put stuff in a bottle.
Okay, yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. There's a part of that episode that always gets edited out in Power Rangers anyway, because it's part of a kid who befriends it, and who wants to be bad too. So Bandora or Rita throws the wand to Earth and actually makes the kid grow. So the Megazord's not only having to fight off the Tickle Sneezer, or I can't remember the Doran character.
It was actually Trini's doll.
Yeah, in Power Rangers, but in Jew Ranger. Here's the thing with Jew Ranger, like Finster or was his name Pori Pori?
I think so.
Pori Pori. Yeah, the Finster wouldn't always make the monster. They were just ones that existed. Yeah, let's pop this out. And the funny thing too is Goldar or Gryffindor didn't always talk. It was only during the Green Ranger saga Bandora put a spell on him to allow him to talk, because he's actually Scorpina's husband.
And he wouldn't talk until she was back.
Yeah. No, it was a spell. It was a spell that Bandora put on Goldar or Gryffindor to do it. Ah, yeah, the Pied Piper. Triceratops! Yeah, I'm buff now! And I got my lance. Yeah, bring it on, bring it on. See, this would have been the perfect game to do co-op, but I can understand why they did single players. They didn't know if a co-op game would work out. Not until they brought out Mighty Morphin Power Rangers, the movie, featuring Ivan Ooze, trademark. That's the one Power Ranger game I don't have. That and the Genesis original Mighty Morphin. I have Mighty Morphin the movie, which we'll probably get to.
Oh my god.
This being Power Rangers month.
I remember when we watched that together, I'm like, oh my god.
But the movie?
Yeah.
We watched the movie together?
What movie did we watch? It was that was the Sentai. Sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say we haven't watched Mighty Morphin Power Rangers the movie.
I remember watching it.
I never saw Turbo.
I never saw Turbo either.
Oh! God damn it! Professional Productions! Ouch, 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 ouch.
Yeah?
Oh.
How's it going? Not too bad.
I was all listening on this conversation. Yeah, she'll be back. In the meantime, it's Power Ranger time. Ooh.
Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah. Billy was David Yost was the last original Power Ranger to leave the series. Because remember in Power Ranger Zeo, he gave up being a ranger to be like the technical advisor. And he would build the Zords and all that.
Alright.
Yep. Look at all this falling shit here.
Sorry about that.
No worries. I'm trying to keep the people entertained. Let you know that David Yost was the last original Ranger. Because, you know, since Tommy wasn't at the beginning, he was not really the original. But he was the last of the original cast when they decided. I think, like, Kat and Tanya were the ones that wanted to leave the show. And then they're just like, screw it, we're firing you all. So, goodbye Tommy and goodbye Adam. Goodbye Johnny on Bosch. The Boschinator. Oh, God. Yeah, I just had to turn down the volume a little bit. Hopefully he's not picking up on camera, or on the mic there, but we'll have to wait and see. Look at that, they're just headbutting them right down. Oh.
Yeah, that could be useful.
Yeah. Who's your favorite Ranger? Minus...
I've always liked Billy. Surprisingly. I mean, a lot of people would argue with, like, what the hell was Billy? He had the most character development, in my opinion.
It just sucked that he never... It just sucked that he never had a girlfriend. Or every time he had, like, a female interest, they turned out to be a monster or crazy or something.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, wall jumping, like Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, and I know what people saying is like, well, David Yost is gay, so what would it mean that he would have a girlfriend? I was like, come on, it's called acting. Plenty of gay actors have girlfriends because they're playing a character. They're playing a character that's straight.
Yeah, exactly. Like, for crying out loud, Neil Patrick Harris.
Come on, fucking Barney Stinson.
I mean, yeah. Even straight guys can play gay guys.
I was trying to think of.
I mean, come on, you remember?
Grace? Oh yeah, what's the show? Big Bang Theory. Jim Parsons. Jim Parsons is gay. He's had a partner for about 12 years now.
Exactly, and he finally kissed, and his
finally
character
kissed
finally kissed his girlfriend.
Amy Farrah Fowler.
Exactly.
Alright, is it the boss time? Because I need to. Oh. Shit.
Ow.
There we go.
There we go.
I was just like, are we advancing? What are we doing? Okay, so. Oh, we're at the mark here. So, next time on Couples Play, we fight the thing. Worst outro ever. Bye!